Bring yourself to a comfortable seat, whether on your knees with a block between your ankles, or sitting cross-legged on a block, so that it's comfortable to have your spine upright and straight. And begin to connect with your core, from the belly button to the pelvic floor, khanda, or just think of it as your core. And take your hands to your knees, and as you inhale, pull yourself into a back bend, exhaling, rounding the spine. And just back and forth, begin to connect with your breath, firming the core, let the lungs fill, and exhaling, rounding the spine. Back and forth. As you inhale, back bend. As you exhale, round the spine. And then begin rotating by exhaling to the right and back, inhaling to the left and forward. Exhaling to the right and back. Inhaling to the left and forward. Moving around your pelvis, and then switching. Inhaling to the right and forward. Exhaling to the left and back. Circulating, rotating around your core. So you're still pulling into a back bend and pushing to a back rounding. You're just moving in a circle. And then find the center. From the pelvic floor, through the navel, through the chest, through the top of the head. And inhale, your arms are rounded up. And exhale, twist towards the right. Facing the side, take a full breath in. Then exhale over the right shoulder. Inhaling, arms around and up. And exhaling over towards the left. Big breath in. You can look to the front to ease the neck. And then exhale back to the left. Inhale, take your hands behind you. Lift your knees up. Your feet up off the floor. Inhale, extend your knees. Exhale, pull in and switch your legs the other way. You can inhale, arms around and up, long spine, and exhale over to the left. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, twist a bit deeper. Inhaling, arms around and up, and exhaling over towards the right. Again, the inhale to the front just eases the neck, and exhale, twist all the way around over the right shoulder. And come on to hands and knees. Have your blocks at the front of your mat, your strap at the front. We'll start some easy cat-cow. So inhaling into cow pose and exhaling. Round your spine into cat. And back and forth. When you're ready to inhale, cow, back bend. When you're ready to exhale, cat, rounding your spine. Just connecting with your breath as you open your spine. Back and forth. Waiting for that impetus to inhale. On your next exhale, child's pose. Extended child's pose with arms over your head, or fold your arms in so that your forehead can be on your arms if your head doesn't reach the floor. And we'll start the Bali seal, Cobra seal vinyasa by inhaling, arms to the sky. Lift up, engage your core, Bali. Exhale, extended child's pose. And then inhale, low to the ground into baby cobra, coming forward and up. And exhaling back to extended child's pose. Inhaling, arms to the sky, Bali, pillar of strength. And exhaling, down to the floor, extended child's pose. Let the inhale take you forward, low to the ground into a baby cobra. And then exhale, taking it back, extended child's pose. Inhaling, arms to the sky, one last time. Exhaling, folding forward, extended child's pose. And inhaling, low to the ground, into a baby cobra, or a full cobra. And then exhaling all the way into downward facing dog, legs hips distance, hips up and back. Let your head relax, and then you can begin to straighten one knee, bend the other. Back and forth, just moving into your down dog. Press your palms into the floor, engage the back muscles. Just find your place and breathe. Pressing the insides of the palms down as you try to rotate the inner elbows up just a little bit. And just finding that pressing the insides of the hands down as you connect through the shoulder blades by rotating the soft inner elbows in and up just a touch. You don't want it to be a struggle. That'll allow you to connect through the arms, through the spine, through the hips, into the feet, through the legs. Let's inhale out to plank pose and hold on the exhale. Full breath in, and then lower the knees on an exhale. Hold, and on your next exhale all the way to the floor. Inhale, baby cobra, full cobra, or upward facing dog, yogi's choice. And take it back again, downward facing dog on an exhale. Breathing fully with a stable core. Inhale that right leg up to the sky. And exhale, step it forward, low lunge. Use your blocks. Knee is over the ankle. Spine is in line with the back leg. Breathe. After a nice full inhale, exhale, take that right arm up to the sky. The left arm down. Inhaling, looking up, and then exhaling, taking that right arm down to the blocks, highest setting, modified Parsvottanasana. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, extend forward. And again, inhaling, lifting the chest, and exhale, engage the core and fold over your front right leg. Breathe. Nice full Ujjayi breath. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale. Lower the back knee. Take your hands to the top of the front thigh. Press down to lift the chest. Just straight up. Roll your shoulders. You can point the back foot or keep the toes curled. Then take your hands to your hips. Superman hands. Draw that right hip back, left hip forward, and then breathe. Nice full breaths. Hands on the hips. Open chest. Full, complete warrior's breath. Calm yourself down. And then inhale your arms around and up. You might even straighten the back leg if you choose. And as you exhale, back to modified Parsvottanasana. Hands on blocks and fold over the front leg. Front toes up. Inhale, low lunge. And exhale, plank. Take a breath here, inhaling. And then exhale as you wish, either with knees in the floor, modified chaturanga. Inhale, baby cobra, or up to up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling the left leg up to the sky. And exhaling, stepping it forward, low lunge. Find your low lunge, front knee over the ankle, back leg working towards straight. Then taking a nice full breath in. Preparing to take that right arm down, left arm up, twisting towards the other side. Taking a big breath in, looking up at that left arm, and exhale, taking it down, using the blocks. Straighten the left leg, modified Parsvottanasana. Inhale, lift the chest, and exhale, fold over the front knee. Again, inhale, lift the chest, using back muscles. Exhale, engage your core, and fold over the front leg. Take a breath here. Inhaling into low lunge, nice full breath. Lowering the back knee down on the exhale. Hands on the front knee, rolling your shoulders. Then take your hands to your hips, Superman arms. Draw that left hip back, right hip forward, and breathe. Just breathe. Nice, even, full, from a stable core inhale, and then pull the navel in on the exhale. Breath. Inhaling, arms around and up, lifting up, looking up, maybe touching your palms, or maybe not. Exhaling, modified Parsvottanasana, straightening that front leg. And then we'll inhale into low lunge, all the way into the pose. And then exhale, step it back, plank, chaturanga, or your version of up dog or baby cobra, and down dog. You could just go plank to down dog. Do it suits you. You could stay in down dog. What makes sense for you? Breathe and down. down dog. Let your head relax. Put your palms in. Engage the inner thighs. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step. Your feet hips distance. Inhale, diver's pose. Palms facing hips. And exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, diver's pose. Lift that chest. Exhaling, folding forward. And again. Inhale, diver's pose. Exhale, fold forward. Your knees might still be very bent here. Then inhale, diver's pose, and pause there for the exhale. And then take it up to the sky. Through diver's pose, arms over your head, Urdhva Hastasana, or just standing, arms over your head. And exhale back to Tadasana, mountain pose. Breathe. Heel toe your feet together if you wish, or keep them hips distance, your choice. In the centers of your feet. Expand your lungs, inhale, firming the core. Exhale, pull that navel in. Can you feel the weight in the centers of your feet? Inhale, arms around and up from the centers of your feet through your fingertips. Exhaling, diving forward, forward bend. Inhaling, diver's pose, palms hip height, lift the chest. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your hands. Either step the plank or jump the chaturanga and exhale. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Inhaling, right leg up to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Low lunge. Inhale, take a high lunge for a brief moment. Breathing nice and full. On an exhale, lower the back knee, point the toes, hands in the front thigh. Then on the hips. Breathing. Full inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, arms around and up, maybe to high lunge. Exhale, modified Parsvottanasana. Inhaling, low lunge. And twist, taking that right arm up. Exhale, back to modified Parsvottanasana. Now we'll heel toe that right foot to the right a little bit. Take that right hand inside the right ankle. On an exhale, bend the elbows if you can, or just stand there, be there with straight arms, and breathe. Let the breath liberate the chest from the roundedness. On an exhale, step it back. Lower the knees, modified chaturanga or full chaturanga. Baby cobra to up dog, or anywhere in between. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg up, and exhaling, stepping it forward, low lunge. Take it up, high lunge, inhale. Breathe, a couple of breaths right here. Full Ujjayi warrior's breath. On an exhale, lowering the back knee down, and then hands to the hips. Superman pose, breathing nice and full. Warrior's breath to calm you down as you're opening your body. And then inhaling, arms around and up, maybe straightening the back leg. Exhaling, modified Parsvottanasana, straightening the front leg and folding over. And then inhale, bend that front knee, heel toe that left foot out to the left hand inside the left ankle, and possibly bending the elbows a little bit. It's a modified lizard pose. And step it back and move through your vinyasa. Maybe you just go to down dog and chill out. Maybe you take a child's pose, or maybe you work through your full vinyasa and then eventually end up in downward facing dog. Breathe nice and easy, palms press in, inner elbows gently rotate a touch towards the sky, inner thighs work towards the back of the room, feet parallel, full warrior's breath. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step or maybe a jump forward. Inhaling into diver's pose. Exhaling, forward bend. Now we're going to inhale through diver's pose, but continue all the way up to the sky. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands by your side. Roll your shoulders out. Regain your breath. And preparing to inhale, arms around and up into chair pose. Lower your hips. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale into diver's pose. Lift the chest, lift the arms, palms facing each other. Exhale, plant your hands. Either step the plank and exhale into chaturanga or jump to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Again, you could just go straight to down dog. Inhale that right leg up to the sky and exhale, step it forward, lower the left heel, take it up, warrior one. Arms overhead. Again, your arms can be shoulders distance or wider. Now take your hands to your hips and draw that right hip back, left hip forward. You might have to widen your stance left to right, stepping that left foot to the left a little bit so you're in a square stance so that you're not standing on a tightrope. Inhale, straighten the front leg, and exhale, bend that front knee as you lift the chest, and inhale, straighten. As you bend the front knee, lift the chest, then your gaze. Inhale, straighten that front right leg. Exhale, bend the knee and lift up. Inhale, arms up and hold, warrior one. Continuing to draw the right hip back and left hip forward. Maybe you try bringing your palms together for a moment, but if that's too much, don't worry. On an exhale, take it down, right hand inside the right ankle. Bend the elbows, modified lizard pose again. And then step it back, work for your vinyasa. Plank chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Or maybe just go to down dog. Or maybe you take a child's pose. What do you need? Otherwise, moving back to down dog, inhaling left leg up to the sky, exhaling, stepping it forward and to the left. Lower the right heel, take it up, warrior one. On an exhale, take your hands to your hips, straighten the front leg, draw that left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale and exhale, bend the front knee. Inhale, straighten the leg. Exhale, bend that left knee and lift your chest and your gaze. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Engage that inner right thigh. That releases the butt cheek on the right side. And then take your arms up, lifting your chest and perhaps your gaze a little bit towards the sky. Breathing, engaging the inner thighs. Take a big breath in. Look up a little more. And exhale, take your hands down inside that front leg, left hand inside left ankle, and perhaps bending the elbows. Breathe. And step it back. In your versions, a modified plank, and baby cobra, or full plank chaturanga. Work through your vinyasa, or just claim a down dog, and then move into child's pose. And in your child's pose, warrior's breath continues, 1-to-1 ratio, equal inhale to equal exhale. Forehead on the floor, or cross your elbows, forehead on the hands or forearms. And breathe. On your next inhale, forward to cow pose, up on your hands and knees. Then exhale, back to downward facing dog. Now your breath is going to be a bit stronger of that warrior's breath, but yet with a bit of softness. Inhaling and exhaling. Be sure to be pressing your hands in the floor. Let's inhale, come forward, lower your knees down, cross your feet through. We're going to set up for ankle to knee. Straightening your right foot, cross your left foot over the knee, and then bend the right knee. You can adjust your hips. You want to flexion that left foot back towards the knee to protect the knee. The hips scoot closer towards the foot for more intense stretch, further from the foot to take it a little easy. And then inhale, liberate your chest through the spine. So we take some of that roundedness out and then breathe. Have to have a bit stronger of a breath here too. Use that diaphragmatic strength. And for the twist, you can let the whole package go over to the right. Hand on the knee, elbow around the knee, or elbow across the knee. But if you have knee issues, straighten that right leg and then take that left foot over the top. And then again, hand on the knee, elbow around the knee, or elbow across the knee. Big breath in, and exhale, twist. Keep breathing. Let's come back through center, and we'll just switch to the other side. So we'll take that right foot over the left ankle. We'll do ankle to knee first. Bend the left knee in, flexion that right foot. So adjust your hips accordingly, more forward for more intense, more back for less intense. Inhaling to the chest to liberate you through the roundedness. Press your palms down or your fingertips down behind you. And then again, either let the whole package go over to the left, or you can straighten that left leg and take that right leg over the top. And then again, a hand on the knee, elbow around the knee, or elbow across the knee. Inhaling gets you long, and exhale, twists you towards your right. Come back forward, Dandasana. Legs together. And then probably you want to sit on a block. If you're sitting on a block, then place the other block just above your knees, so they're under the bottoms of the thighs. Not under your calves, but under your thighs, above the knees. Inhale, arms over your head. You might use a strap here. Exhale, dive forward a little bit. Lasso your feet, but with a long spine. Inhale, pull your heart center forward and up. Exhale, round just a touch. And again, inhale in and exhale. Within the next breath or so, you can inhale and then exhale, starting to round your spine a bit more. But be sure to be engaged through your thighs. Feet are straight up. From the thighs, you pull into the core. The core is engaged, which is what supports the lower back and allows the lower back through the glutes, through the hamstrings to release. And then to come out, we're going to inhale, lift the heart center. Exhale, come all the way up. From here, we're going to bend the knees. Around the knees and slowly lower down to the floor on your back. Take a moment. You're going to try and have your feet hips distance and parallel, and press your feet into the floor and lift up for a bridge. Interlace your fingers underneath the lower back. Pressing the feet into the floor, hips up. Inhale, expand your heart center. Try and ground through the hips and open through the heart with your breath. And as you're ready, lower on down. Straighten out the legs for a moment. Or keep the knees bent, your choice. We'll do another round. Or if you want to go into full wheel, it's called Urdhva Dhanurasana, upper bow. Feet are the same, hips distance parallel. You can take your fingertips back underneath the shoulders and inhale to the top of your head. Exhale, pause, and then inhale, pressing up into the full back bend, the full wheel. Make sure your breath is as long as it can be. Yes, it's short, but make it as long as it can. Firm your core, inner thighs together. And then when it's time to come down, you just come down. Hug your knees into your chest. Inhaling and exhaling over to the left. Take your left hand to the outside, the right knee. Look over your right shoulder and breathe. Simple reclined twist. Inhale your knees through center and exhale over to the other side. Breathe. Nice full breaths. A little firm core allows you to expand and contract your spine, the vertebra, the disc between the vertebrae. And calming down. Come back to center. And it's time for Shavasana. Lie on your back. Let everything go. Now you don't have to worry about your breath. You don't have to worry about holding yourself up. Move everything out of the way so you can just let your legs flap out, your arms open up, shoulders relax. Position yourself in a place that feels comfortable, and then just let the earth hold you up. You don't have to help it. Let the gravity pull you in. You don't have to fight it. Allow yourself just to be. Feel that easiness of doing nothing. Let that feeling of easy peace fill your entire body. Reminding each cell, the muscles, the joints, the organs, and every cell of your body through the brain, that this easy peace can be the inherent state. That you can feel good in your body all the time. So take a moment. Invite that awareness, that possibility into your body to live peacefully. Draw your knees into your chest and rock a little side to side. And you can rock over to one side or the other, rocking to the left for a little more of a sort of easy transition. Or if, say, you're on a boat and you want to be more alert quicker, rock to the right. And lie on your right side, either way. The right side will make you a little more grounded, a little quicker. And then twist your way up and come back to a comfortable cross-legged seat. Sit on a block. Make a fist with your right hand and place it right onto the pubic bone. Left hand on top. Inhale and exhale, tip forward, ground in your power, back in your core.